Hello and welcome, friends. Bit of a different game today. Hey, Cosmic Beat, welcome in. Today we're going to try something a little different. Oh, I didn't turn on the lights behind us. I should fix that. Maybe it adds. You have to use my phone.
Oh.
Which I don't even think you know where it is.
No, I don't.
Anyways, we'll fix that later. Maybe it adds to the ambiance because we are going to play a scary game today. We're going to play this game, The Stifling Dark. Okay, this is a game that just came out. It was kickstarted. I didn't actually kickstart this. I bought it from a Canadian retailer that just happened to have it pretty early. But this is how would you describe this game? We have never played, but
scary game.
Scary game. It's a scary game. It is one versus many. So one of us is going to be the adversary.
Me. I am a giant worm thing.
Yep. You're the insatiable horror. Yeah, that sounds nice. Comfortable, really. Audio sounds good. Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, I think I got it figured out. Finally. I do have the thing far away and covered up, but I feel like it's fixed separately from that. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, in this game, we are playing... I am playing as these two characters down here, and I'm trying to... I'm Mitchell Carter and Vincent Campbell, and I'm trying to escape with my life, basically. I have to solve the little mystery that's going on at the sawmill here, okay? And I get to collect some evidence, and if I do that successfully, turn that evidence in, I can potentially, solve this little mystery, this supernatural mystery, and survive, get away with my life. And what do you get to do?
I get to try to kill you.
You get to try and kill me. So you get a special separate board all by yourself, right?
Nobody can see it.
Everybody can see it
except for
me.
you.
So
I heard a click.
That was the thing clicking on, the outlet clicking on to turn on the lights. So everyone gets to see the... Go, Sarah, go! What do you mean? She's a rampaging worm of doom and gloom and terror. And you want her to eat me? Martina, how could you? So, anyways, Sarah gets to play... I want to see if there's a picture of you in here. I don't think so. Anyway, she is a big, nasty... Oh, yeah. In that book, maybe.
Maybe there's no pictures. Maybe it's just on here.
Okay, well...
Which doesn't show you the things.
I don't want to... Ah, okay, there you go. That'll work. So that's Sarah.
The worm.
And she's got a hook tongue that's stabbed this guy through the ankle, and... she's presumably gonna eat him.
Pulling him in.
Right? So...
this is the guy that died. You're trying to solve the crime.
Yeah? Here, let's see if we can get a little bit of a better look at this guy. Look at that. Just nasty.
It's amazing. It's the only non-human one.
Yeah, Sarah didn't want to be a human, I guess. So, anyhow. The good news is... I'm sure she's actually just misunderstood, right? The bad news is she's gonna try to eat me. So, it's a hidden movement game. Sarah's got a special board that I'm gonna try really hard not to... I instinctively look at the camera on screen over there, and then I can see some secrets back there. I'm gonna try really hard not... Cute! What do you mean? Anyways, that was not cute. There was nothing cute about that. So anyways, I'm gonna try really hard not to look at Sarah's thing, which is this camera, okay, which we might have to move ever so slightly. Why? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, do we need to adjust your camera so that people can see it better, or does that work okay?
I think
is it too dark?
No, it's the perfect amount of dark.
Can they see the things on the thingy thing?
They can see.
Sorta.
Maybe too dark in this corner.
Okay. Well, we can only do so much.
Then maybe I should.
Are you changing the setup?
No, I'm changing where I'm starting. I was gonna start in that corner.
Okay. So, anyways, basically, hidden movement game. I get to activate all of my characters in any order I choose. I have to play 2. I'm playing as Mitchell Carter because this guy looked the most like me. Of all the characters in the game, this guy, if I wore plaid, I mean,
And
maybe he's got a
you're a
bit more
lumberjack.
of a chiseled jawline than me, but nonetheless. And then I picked Vincent Campbell because he looks misunderstood, you know? So, anyway, I'm going to play as Vincent and Mitchell. I can activate my characters in any order. And one thing that's really important in this game is because it's hidden movement. I don't know where Sarah is for most of the game, but I can use my flashlight here, which I place like adjacent to my character, and I can put it in any like direction, okay? And any of the spaces that are completely covered are lit.
And you can draw a line to without any objects.
You're right. I have to
obstructing.
be able to draw a line to them with one of these white things without hitting, something like that, an obstruction. But anything that I can, any of these spaces underneath that are covered are lit up. And if Sarah moves through them, she has to reveal where she is, which is useful for me. And I'm going to use this in order to identify evidence and find supplies and other things like that. So basically, the game incentivizes me walking into the like dark, creepy corners and shining a flashlight and hoping I don't die. So if you've watched Stream before, you probably know how this is going to go. It also said, if this is your first time playing, don't use the event deck. But we decided that I'm just going to use it anyway, and that probably makes it harder for me, and probably I'm going to lose. Like, what I'm expecting fully here is kind of speed running to my death, and then trying again. But let's give it a go. Hey, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right. So, I got to sneeze. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Mom keeps texting me. It might be about Stream. I can't tell.
One more thing I would like to say. This is something that you can find. But anyways, if I break a door, which is one of the actions I can take if I'm adjacent to that said door.
You look like a door breaker.
If I break the door, you can't open it, or it will shatter completely, and then it can't.
Then it can't be closed, because I can close doors behind me. If I shine my flashlight into the office and I don't think you're in there, I can shut the door behind me to hopefully keep you away so I don't get murdered, stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, just a couple fundamental things that we will talk about before we start. All of my characters have a movement value. Like this guy has a movement value of 4, so I can move up to 4 spaces per turn. I have a bunch of actions I can do. I can do as many of them as I want every turn. And at the end of my turn, I pick a final action that happens kind of like after or concluding my turn. I don't have to, but I can. I have a minor ability that I can use as many times as I want. And I have a major ability, which is more or less a once per game ability. So, you look like a door breaker. Exactly. So, my characters here, Mitchell Carter. I can sweep when I place my flashlight. So it says, place your flashlight and check if anything is revealed. Then move it to a new position. It will stay in the second position until the end of the round. So I can shine my flashlight around. That's cool.
And then kick me in the teeth.
Yeah, totally.
I have lots of them.
You do have lots of them, unfortunately. They look really gooey, too. Like, drooly and gross. Then my major ability, I can choose an investigator, including myself. And if the adversary is within 2 spaces of that investigator, they have to reveal themselves. So that's useful. But I have to be pretty confident about where you are. And then Vincent over here, he's a scout. That's his kind of archetype. And that's his ability as well. So while he's on a point of interest space, which is one of these yellow spaces on the board, like this guy here, okay? while he's there, if he takes the scout action, which he can always do, Sarah here has to give me basically the point of interest tokens on the main board. She has to. I reveal points of interest tokens by scouting them out, by going there.
That reminds me, I need to place the points of interest.
Oh, you didn't do it yet?
No.
Okay, so there's what, 5 points of interest, and 1 has to be a cursed item, and then I get to take 2 of them because we're playing with only 2 players. So we missed a setup step. We'll just do that real quick. And then
Here's the cursed item.
my major ability, if I have a general item in my inventory, I can draw a cursed item card. So cursed items are described as exactly what they sound like. They're powerful, but they're cursed. So they're gonna, they come with a cost.
The cost of your life.
Drooly and cute like a dog. I don't think that the insatiable horror is cute like a dog, but I don't know. Maybe your favorite breed of dog has like shark teeth, and I'm just not familiar with it. Also, we play 17 rounds, which seems like an unusual number. But after 17 rounds, if I haven't won, I lose.
Yep. Just placing the points of interest.
So, okay, let's do this correctly. So you're going to place the points of interest. And then there's a couple modifications because we're playing with only 2 players. So I need less evidence in order to win. There's fewer medical items available, which sucks. And it says I get to pick 2 points of interest, and you have to remove the items from them. So I'm going to pick 42 over here.
Okay.
And 85. And I don't think I get them. It says that...
Neither of them were the cursed item.
Oh, it says the investigators receive the corresponding general items and or cursed item on the back of each token. They may distribute these as they see fit. So I got 2 general items. Does that mean 4 general items? Okay. And I can give these out however I like. So this is just to start the game so that I don't immediately die. An energy bar, which is good for stamina. A 2-way radio. You may use the minor ability of an investigator that is not in play. I don't even know how to do that because I don't know any of the other investigators. We'll figure that out later. We'll just put that over here. And then I got blueprints. Select a point of interest. The adversary must reveal any point of interest tokens that are within 2 spaces of it. So they would get placed on the map.
Ah, yes.
Right?
Good. I thought that meant give them to you, and I was just like, well, that's
And presumably this would get discarded then.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's one-time use.
Lantern. Place the lantern token on the main board on an adjacent space. That space and all adjacent spaces are now bright. Remove that token at the end of the round. So it's like a light switch, but just in one little area, like 6 spots.
Yeah, so you could do
7
it
spots.
in a place like that doesn't have a light switch.
I could, or that I've used the light switch up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm
One
gonna
time
keep.
use per light switch.
There's
3 light switches in the sawmill.
All right.
Oh no.
So on my turn,
That's scary.
I can. We draw an event card. We're all set up, right? I got the things. We can get rid of these. I guess we don't need them. Let's check out the event that happens. So the events are stacked.
Just set them over here.
They get worse as they go. This is the only really. Actually, there's like what
We don't
6
put
or
them
s-
on.
on the first round. No, I think you misunderstood that. It was saying if it's your first time playing, don't use events. But we're just gonna do it.
It said if it's the first turn, don't
Okay.
skip this step.
Fine. I think you're crazy. All right. So I get to take actions in any order. Sarah is on top of the rules. She is. I get to take actions in any order I like.
But only one investigator at a time.
Yes. So I can move, but I can move and I can do other actions in between these if I want. I can sprint, which costs me a stamina in order to roll a die to potentially move further. I always move at least 2 further.
So that means
And up to 4.
Yeah, you could move through one more dark space.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no 1 on it, because if you're in the dark space, you just can't move.
Okay, I can interact. So I can pick up points of interest, medical items, whatever. I can trade with adjacent investigators, or I could use items. So I think let's just use this blueprint item. Let's just get rid of it. Select a point of interest. The adversary must reveal any point of interest tokens that are within 2 spaces of it. We're going to pick this one. Okay. I'm just going to put this there. Okay. So that's not cursed?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's on the backside that tells us if it's cursed?
Yes, I shuffle
Okay.
it, and then I distribute them where
I just wasn't sure. I thought the front told me whether it was cursed. Okay, so I did that. I'm going to move, obviously. I think we need to stick together, or else we're gonna die.
How much can you move per turn? I think it's
4 for this guy and 4 for this guy, without sprinting.
Some adversaries can move 5.
Oh, that's so horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Did the camera shut off? Oh, it switched to the slider cam because it does it on a timer, but we have the slider cam turned off today. Whoops. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Would you be sneaky enough to start like really close to me?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah, of course you're not telling me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then shine your flashlight.
Probably. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shine my flashlight. I'll use 1 charge. Okay? And I'm gonna shine my flashlight in this direction.
Make sure it's touching your...
Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, so this would be...
But it's not, because there's an obstruction.
What do you mean? The line doesn't go through the obstruction?
But there's an obstruction.
But the line doesn't go through it. It says it has to be touched by one of the
Oh, yeah,
lines
right.
and fully covered, which it is. Right?
Okay.
So, are there any points of interest or anything there that you need to show me?
Yes.
Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so I just barely found it. Okay, and I'm gonna use my sweep ability, so I can shine this back in this direction, just in case somebody's thinking about sneaking up on me. 158, is that the correct one?
Yes, 158 is correct.
Okay. So, yeah, basically my final action is to either use my flashlight, charge up, and not use it, or to do an involved action, which I'm not going to do. So I think I'm finished. Okay, and my friend Vincent here, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think he might sprint. So he's going to lose a stamina. I get to roll the die here. What did I get? 3. I can move 3 extra spots. We're going to go 1, 2, 3.
And then you can shine your flashlight, I think. I think you can shine.
I could, but are you just going to come kill me?
Let me give you something. No.
I'm not going to shine my flashlight. I'm going to choose to believe that I'm safe.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I cannot get dead by you the very first time I do anything. So that's it. So it's your turn. So you would remove any noise tokens from the board. You haven't done anything yet, so there aren't any. Shadow tokens, which are basically some info about where you had been.
Yeah, like if I
Right.
moved into a bright space and got revealed and then moved out, I would
Place a shadow
like
token.
if I had been here and then moved here, the shadow token would go here. On 236.
Well, that was trippy. Happened literally when I moved the window. Thought I did something.
Okay.
All right, so you get to
Move secretly.
take actions. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm not even familiar with what the actions of the adversary are.
I know what they are.
Oh, good, because you're the one playing it, right? But I don't know what it is, so it's going to be interesting. I'm highly anticipating that I'm going to make some dumb mistake, go into some dusty corner, and get stabbed in the back with a tongue. and then eaten. So, we'll see.
I'm gonna sprint, which costs me nothing.
You can sprint once per turn, right?
Yeah, once. 3.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Wait, maybe I want to go. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
I'm going to not look at the screen
Okay.
as you show off what you're doing. As best as I can. I'm not going to look. So the green things, those are evidence tokens, which I don't know where they are.
You can go back to the other.
All right. So I don't know where the evidence tokens are. The only thing I know about them is that there's one evidence token in each zone. So the sawmill here, for instance, is a zone. All the spots in here are marked with an S. So I know there's evidence in there. And I know there's an evidence token in the garage and one in the office. And I have to pick
Well, no, because you took the ones. You took the ones.
points of interest.
Yeah, but you took the ones from the
I took points of interest, not evidence.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You took 85, 42, and you know where 136 is.
Yes.
42.
42 and 85. I know where 136 is. I know where 162 is because I used my blueprints. So I know where some more items are. The music is very creepy. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
So you moved? And that's it?
Yeah.
Nothing exciting happens?
I could
Okay.
use an ability card, but I don't want to.
You don't want to. Okay. So my flashlight goes away. We advance the round token. I feel like this is very anticlimactic as far as me actually being successful, but that's okay. We are going to take our turn with Vincent first. Vincent's going to come over here, blink, blank, and recover this point of interest.
But that's not the cursed item?
Not the cursed item.
I know where the cursed item is then.
Well,
I shuffled it in there.
all right, so what did I find? I found painkillers and a whistle. Does that actually mean 2 items? He's gotta.
It does.
Okay.
Because there's ones that have no on them, like no number.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming they need one. Where did I set them? Oh, here they are.
All right. So I still have 2 movement. So I can move 1, 2. Just going to hang out there. Surely I'm not going to die. And I'm going to shine my flashlight. And I think Sarah is like lurking over here somewhere. So I'm going to shine my flashlight in that general direction. Just to make it hard for her to move and come attack me, I think. Well, that sounds like success, if ever I've heard it. So,
I think you're absolutely dead.
oh, that was one. You think I'm dead?
Yeah.
What? Okay, and this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's a door.
Yes.
So I have to take the open the door action. Is that right?
No, it's not.
Interact?
It is open, but you can close it if you
I
think
can
I'm
close
there.
it.
If you think I'm there.
If I walk in there, are you gonna kill me?
I'm not there.
You say that. Surely you're not in the office. We're going to use some stamina. We got 3 extra movement. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
No, because it takes 2 to move.
Oh, you're right. So I can go 1, 2, 3.
Yes. And turn the lights on.
I'm not going to turn the lights on.
Ooh.
Because I have no more actions. And I'm not going to waste my light turning oning. Because I don't think you're in the office. I think I'm safe. I got to play a little fast and loose here. Maybe I do turn on the light. I'm going to turn on the light. I'm going to turn on the light. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. So the lights are on. So while the lights are on for 1 round, I can see like everything in there gets revealed. Does that show me where the evidence is? It does. Right?
Come on.
Right? Just like if I shine my flashlight.
I mean, I don't know.
I think so. when it's lit, the evidence shows up, right? Pretty sure that's... How else would I find it? You tell me. If a zone has a bright token, all spaces within the zone are bright. Okay.
Hidden tokens and the adversary on bright spaces are revealed.
Immediately revealed. So you have to show me if you're in there.
I'm not in there.
Okay, but you got to show me where the hidden token is. Oh, you hid it right by the door, you sneaky little girl.
I hid it by the window because I was like, they'll surely never suspect the window.
Okay. Okay, well, I took my actions, right?
Yep.
I can recharge my
Flashlight.
flashlight as a final action.
Oh, did that guy sprint this turn? Vincent? Did Vincent
No,
sprint?
no, because he was like over here, right? He just moved and picked it up and then moved to there.
Then he would recover his stamina.
Well, la-di-da, he would. All right, so I'm done.
Shine your flashlight?
No. I'm good. He's shining, and it's fine. Everything's good.
Guess you're gonna hear some noise. Gonna move through a window, but I can do an action on my turn if I meet the requirements. Which means it can't be in a cooldown, and like if it requires something, I need to have it.
Okay.
And my action does not require anything.
So what are you doing? Something sneaky.
Okay. I'm gonna place this.
What's that?
It's a tunnel. On my next turn, I can go to it or adjacent to it.
No!
I can go to it or adjacent to it. And I don't need to notify you if I go there. But on my next turn.
So a tunnel just sprung up out of the ground, and you can go to it and just like yoink me out of there and I die?
Turn. Next turn, though.
Well, that's horrible. Oh, and she's moving.
You heard noise.
Oh, we didn't do an event. That's okay. We'll do it next time.
I broke through the window.
No, I don't like this at all. Do you have to enter that tunnel from somewhere, or is it just an exit point now?
I don't need to enter it from anywhere. I just can go there.
You're just underground or something and just...
Yeah. I'm gonna sprint.
No!
Please give me something good. Okay, 3. That's not bad.
Oh my gosh, I don't like this. This is suspenseful. Sarah's sprinting all around the map.
Okay.
You know?
You have a noise, though. I went through that window.
I know you went through that window, but did you go in or out? Are you being sneaky? I think... Okay, let's assess here. So, things I know. Sarah is sneaky. As an individual, she's a sneaky girl. Okay? Other things I know. She broke this window and then sprinted and got additionally 3 movements. So it's very possible that she's like right here. Like waiting to kill me.
But then why? Because if I had used movement to like go through there, wouldn't I have used the 3 movement to just kill you?
No, because I think you were out of movement here, and then you broke through. That's out of movement, and then you sprinted 1, 2, 3. You probably could have killed me if you were here. You're probably here or here. You're in this area, you know.
I'm guarding evidence.
I feel like
that's all you.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should tell me anything like that. But I think that's. I don't know. Okay.
I'm scared you were gonna find it. Also, the lights go out.
Yeah, the lights are out, and this flashlight is also gone. Right. So.
You can close that door.
I'm not gonna close the door with the tunnel. Are you kidding me?
There's another door.
I don't want to use that door. That seems
Want
like
to use the window.
That seems like a horrible... Oh, let me go use the door by the tunnel. The big tunnel that just erupted out of the ground.
Does this
What
also-
could go wrong?
Does this go away as well?
What? The evidence token?
Yes.
No. Once it's onto the main board, it stays there forever.
Okay.
It's like I've learned that it's there. I turned on the light. I saw it in the corner. I know it's there.
Okay.
Right? So,
Slime. Evidence is
I'm going to
slime.
use Vincent here. Okay? And Vincent is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up the evidence. Okay? So when I pick up evidence, I can do a thing. I don't remember what the things are. Does
You
it?
need to do add a computer.
It tells me. No. Oh, that's right. When I turn it in. You're right.
Add a computer.
Okay. But I'm going to sprint with Vincent because I want to get out of here. I want to get 4.
That means you can go to the computer.
I'm not going. No! You haven't watched a lot of scary movies, but split up and go explore in the dark is a great way to end up dead. I'm not doing it. No way.
Actually, most scary
Worms are in the ground. There you go. It's a worm. You're fair. You're right. You're right. Okay, so anyways, I got 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my friend Mitchell here is going to go 1,
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. And Mitchell is gonna shine his flashlight in the general direction of all of this business.
Where's the farthest point it reaches?
117. It doesn't reach
It
doesn't reach 116 or 126.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Are you hanging out over there?
No, I can't. It's hard to tell on my board than yours because my board is tiny.
Little. Okay, well I'm gonna use my sweep action, and I'm gonna put this just ever so slightly different.
To 116.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Are you there?
No.
Ah! Okay. Well, anyways. Is that because you're lurking underground waiting to do some weird wormy
If I'm
thing
there,
to me?
I need to reveal myself.
It's true. Okay, so I am done. We didn't do an event card again. That's okay. We really are supposed to play our first game without them.
We can just
But-
skip them.
Well, yeah, sure. Let's do it. We can add them in next time, since we've forgotten the entire time. All right, so I am done.
Okay.
I feel like the music isn't helping. I'm just waiting for the jump scare where Sarah gobbles my face off, erupts out of the ground and just like a head crab kind of thing, but bigger and wormier, with more worms. You're sprinting because you can.
Two.
So I have to turn in 2 evidence at a computer terminal. And then that lets me select the objective that I want to do. And then I have to complete that in order to win the game.
Because it's...
Also, we didn't move this last time. Right?
Also, this tunnel is gone.
The tunnel only lasts for one thing?
Well, it lasts... Well, you place it out, and then you can only use it on the next round, and then it disappears.
Ah, that's creepy. Okay.
But
I'm on the edge of my seat. Yeah, you're not sitting here with the worm 2 feet away from you.
that's actually pretty true.
Planning,
That's
plotting,
actually true.
sneakily doing things. Nobody likes that. Least of all me.
See in relation.
Are you done?
If you can see this,
I cannot
then you
see.
know where it is.
What, the people, they know?
Yeah, I'm talking to Chad.
Ah, they can tell how quick my demise is going to be.
Yeah.
The good news is I'm assuming you can't one tap me, and I'm going to need to get attacked and I can run away or something. Maybe. Are you done?
Yes, I'm actually scared that you're gonna reveal me.
Okay. Well, but if you're saying things like that, then I have to like presume that you are close to me.
Shouldn't you charge these because you didn't
No,
sprint?
okay. I did sprint,
Oh yeah.
right? But I could rest
right.
on. I could have rested with Mitchell because I didn't sprint with Mitchell.
No.
But
And
I
you
did.
did flashlight with Vincent.
That's right. So I could have charged this because I'm trying to alternate so that if I use it, then I'm gonna have turns where I can't use a flashlight at all, and you're gonna kill me, and it's gonna be bad. Okay. So, is round 4. I have done practically nothing, but we're gonna go and we're gonna find some evidence, and we're gonna. First, the thing we're going to do is we're going to trade items. I'm going to take these painkillers onto Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to spend 1 stamina in order to sprint. So that he can go 3, or 3,
1, 2.
5, 1. Either one of those. He's going to interact with the light switch. I'm turning on the lights. Show me that evidence, baby. Where is it?
Just checking the space. Way up here.
God!
So that you wouldn't want to find it with your flashlights.
Okay.
Wahaha.
And Mitchell's going to go, I'm going to die here. I'm going to die. I'm going to go like that. I guess the lights are on, so I'm kind of safe. And then Vincent's
For
also...
now.
Oh, my God. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, Vincent's got 4 extra. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to deposit this piece of evidence. Okay? So I can take 1 reward. I could take a cursed item, a dim token, a secret passage token, a medical item card, or a major ability token. I don't feel like my major abilities are too super useful. I don't know how useful the cursed items are, but we're going to find out. I'm going to take a cursed item as my reward. I can only do that once per game.
Witch bells.
Witch bells. You may choose to make the adversary either not use a sprint die or place their shadow token on the main board when they begin their next turn. Gain the darkness condition when you use this item. What's the darkness condition do? I don't know. I'm not even going to look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to find out. Okay. It's your go.
You didn't reveal me.
But I'm hiding in the light. I'm basking in the wondrous light.
You know, I'm going to do something. You're going to be happy about it.
Oh, okay. That sounds
I'm
good.
going to place another tunnel.
I don't know if these are supposed to go. I think there's a different token for it. But anyways, to indicate it's been used, I can't use it again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same with this one. Well, we'll do that next time. Okay, you're placing another tunnel. Let me guess. Right, like next to my feet. Fabulous. Come on. There's a tunnel right in front of me, and she can use it next turn. Yucky, yucky. I don't like that.
I still haven't moved.
Good. You should just sit still for this turn. You should just not worry about it. It'll be fine. What could go wrong?
I'm gonna roll the sprint die.
Okay.
4. Okay, you hear noise.
No, back in the window. You don't even need the tunnel. The tunnel's just there to fool me.
Okay. There you go.
So wait, did you move into the thing? Because like if you're in there, the lights are on. You'd be revealed.
Well, I didn't end there.
But then wouldn't there be a shadow token if you moved through?
I guess.
So what, you broke the window and then went back out?
What else do you expect me to do? I don't want to sit there with you staring at me.
Why would you break the window? Why wouldn't you just run around over to this door and then... Anyway. Okay.
To confuse you.
Yeah, I'm confused. You did it. Okay,
The
so
lights are out.
the lights are out. It's the next round. The lights are out.
Bye-bye, lights.
When the lights go out, is it that I can't use that switch, or the lights? I can't use the lights in this section ever again. Is it like that?
No, I think it's that you can't use this switch.
Let's check, because that's a very important difference. But I don't know where that would be.
Light.
Zone P, page 20. It's literally the back. Doesn't help me. This doesn't tell me anything about the lights. They lied to me.
Oh, look, it says that you do this.
At the end of the round, flip the bright token to the faltering lights side. The zone now reverts to its original state, and its lights may never be turned on again. So it's not per switch, it's per zone. So I can never use the lights in here again? No! I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
I don't wanna die. Okay, we're gonna stick together. It's gonna be fine.
I know exactly.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know when I use the tunnel, I can move adjacent to it, right? Not just on it.
Well, that's outrageous. 4. And we're going to use our lantern. Place the lantern token, which we don't have, on the main board on an adjacent space.
I can see if I can find it.
That space and all adjacent spaces are now bright.
I'll find it.
So we're scared of the tunnel that just erupted out of the ground. So we're going to put our
Unviable.
dim little lantern token onto the... we're going to set it beside...
yes.
We have like a little oil lantern that's putting out 4 lumens, and we're going to set it beside the tunnel and hope that Sarah, the evil, insatiable horror, doesn't erupt out of there and kill us. And we didn't run, and we can charge up our thing, right? As our final action. Because I didn't use it, because I got the lantern instead. And then our friend Vincent
Is gonna major ability and find me immediately.
he just gets to draw. I mean, I could use that, and it means that he draws a cursed item card. Maybe it'd be really good for me. Sure, I'm going to use his major ability, because I don't think that's an involved action. I can just do it.
No, it's not. You can just
Right. And yeah, okay. So I'm going to do my major action. And I'm going to draw a cursed item card. Diablerie Book. After using this card, permanently increase your movement by 2. At the start of each of your turns, flip a random wound face up. If you do not have a wound, a face down wound, gain a face down wound. You may not trade this item after using it. That sounds horrible. So I can move 2 further, but I'm constantly getting new wounds. On like every other turn, I get a new wound. I'll die in 4 rounds. I'm not using that. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Vincent got the doomed card, and he's gonna move 1, 2, 3.
No, wait. The lights are off.
Oh, well, then I moved too far with him. I would have had to have sprinted. Right? This one's lit.
Yeah.
But these ones aren't. So he can move 2, 4. Did I already sprint? I don't know if I did. Whatever. 5.
No, just 1. Because...
Yeah. 2, 4, 5.
Oh, sorry.
Right? 6, 7. Or wait. 2, 4, 5. He's going to close this door, which I hope I don't regret.
You'll regret it.
6, 7. What could go wrong? I'm in the light.
Everything. I can use that tunnel and go here.
It'd be fine. It'll be fine. I'm
And I
hanging
can
out.
pull you to
I got a
myself.
nice little oil lantern. It's keeping me cozy. Life's good. I could have used the computer while I was there. Oh no, I already did. That's right.
Okay, these go away.
The noise in the tunnel.
Yeah. No, not the tunnel, but the shadow.
Sorry, the shadow, yes.
I might just want to use that tunnel.
Maybe you don't want to use it. Have you thought about that? Have you considered just letting me gently explore searching for evidence?
I'm gonna ambush you.
No. Okay, well, how does that work?
Well, I bring as many investigators as I want, one space away from me, and then I can use my attack card
Okay.
on them. Which puts out hatchlings, if you didn't know.
So you just get to move them? You don't have to be adjacent to them first or something?
No, it says move any number of investigators within 5 spaces of yourself adjacent to yourself, which counts bright
Within
spaces.
5 spaces?
Yeah, I'm that close.
Okay.
Counting bright spaces, that's 2, so this would be...
Don't reveal where you're at. Or I guess you're moving me adjacent to you, so I'll have a good idea.
Yeah, and then if I'm revealed or unable to reach investigators, then I can't ambush.
But you're not revealed currently.
No, I'm not, because I'm not in the lantern.
But I like the lantern.
Anyways, I'm gonna bring Vincent.
That's not Vincent.
I mean, never mind. Mitchell here.
But I liked Mitchell.
Anyways, I'm gonna use my attack card, which gives you 1 face down wound.
Ugh. Do you lay eggs in my brain? Please don't lay eggs in my brain. Anything but that.
And I can place this. I'll place this here.
Because that's...
It costs an...
What's that?
It's a hatchling. It costs an involve action to remove.
What does it do?
Well, just let me find it. They can move 4 spaces each round, and they ignore map hazards. When adjacent to an investigator, you may flip a face down wound face up. If they have no face down wound, give them one. The same investigator may not
It's like the book!
be targeted by hatchlings twice in the same turn. Only when it is in a bright space, it can be removed.
Ah!
But it stays on the main board, so you can see where it is.
But I could flashlight it and then remove it.
Yeah. There you go. But I can still move now.
No. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna sprint.
No! Oh my gosh.
Where's my die?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
You ate it? You got hungry?
2 more spaces.
You're done?
Yeah.
No more lantern.
Bye-bye. Well, I'll just keep it up here in case you use it again. Oh, wait, you can't use it again. Bye-bye. Oh, and the tunnel goes away.
So if I use my flashlight, it ends my turn. It's a final action.
So you might want to move away from that hatchling first.
But it can move 4. It can just chase me. I can only move 2 on each of these spots. Right?
Each round. So only 4 per round. Up to. So I might just want to go like, wee.
Dang. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Okay, I'm going to have my friend Vincent here use his whistle. You may move up to 2 investigators 2 spaces closer to yourself, treating dark spaces as dim. So I can run away. But only 2 spaces, which sucks.
But hey, that's 2 spaces for free that you didn't need to move extra for.
Exactly. And then I can go 2, 4, and I can use my flashlight.
If you use your flashlight, Vincent moves 1 through those spaces.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Right? But it includes the spot that I'm on. So my turn's
done.
done.
Do it closer to the hatch.
I'm gonna rest because I don't want you to kill me.
I can only do it on my turn. I can only move on my turn.
I don't want you to lay eggs in my brain.
I can't do that.
I think you'll find a way. Okay. So then my friend Vincent here is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick up this evidence. Okay.
Meh.
And then I think you hate this. I think he's gonna close the door. Ooh. Can I open the door? Or do I have to break it once it's closed?
I can check that.
I feel like I have to break it.
You can open them again. I think. I can't check in my rules. It just told me about breaking doors.
Well, let's see. Locked doors block line of sight. So
It doesn't say if you can open them though.
it says open door. Remove a locked door token from the space.
Or remove a damaged door. And replace it with a destroyed.
So I could close the door.
Do I have to show you if I put fake doors down?
Yeah, I think. I don't know how they work really. I didn't get. Did you do that already?
No, I didn't.
Can you do that?
Let me just see.
That sounds terrible. Place a false door token on any empty door space. This counts as an obstacle, and no figure can move through it. But you would do it on the main board then. But you would have to have some way of doing it, presumably.
Yes. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that hatchling.
No. Could it move 0? I should have shined the light the other way,
You should have.
but I didn't. Is it gonna lay eggs in my brain?
It can't. It's a hatchling.
Okay, but it's gonna turn one of these up, right?
Yeah.
Because it has to be adjacent to me, right?
Yes.
Nah. Okay, so it's going from just...
Wait, is that adjacent?
Ooh, there's no line. Oh, because I'm on like a little walkway. Yes!
I can't turn it
You,
face up.
you can't lay eggs in my brain. Let's go. That's the best news I've heard all week. Other people might have eggs in their brain, not this guy. Let's go.
Not a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna sprint. I'm just gonna sprint every turn because I can do
Because
it.
you can always sprint, yeah. Just means your movement is a little bit variable, right?
Yeah.
Might be 5 or 6, I guess would be the least, right?
Yeah. That's what I got. I only got 2. Okay, I know where I am. Your flashlights cannot reach me.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. From where you stand currently, your flashlights cannot hit me.
Fabulous news. Okay.
Oh, please don't destroy my hatchling. It's the only thing I have in this cruel world.
You tried to lay eggs in my brain.
I tried to kill you.
Oh,
Different things.
way better. Okay. Well, the good news is I would forgive you for that. But I'm going to eat this energy bar.
Oh, I forgot to...
It means I gain 2 stamina. And then I'm going to open this door. And I'm going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to sprint. 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to shine my flashlight. Do I want to shine it into the lumber shed and find some more evidence? No. I want to shine it this way so you can't stab me in the face.
I have other plans.
Or lay eggs in my brain. I have other plans. Fabulous. Okay, Vincent did that. And then my good pal Mitchell is going to go 2, 3, 4. He's also going to sprint. 5, 6, 7. Basking in the light.
Oh.
And then he's going to recharge his flashlight. And he's done. So I'm finished. I'm finished.
Okay.
After 6 rounds, I've found 2 pieces of evidence. I've entered 1 into the computer. I'm on the cusp of doing it again. What are you going to do? Oh, look, I'm going to put a tunnel into the lumber shed.
Actually, that is what I'm going to do.
No! God.
I'm going to put a tunnel.
I like the singing that's going on. Leave me alone. No! Why does this worm have to be so busy tunneling? You know? Look at this poor lumber shed. I just want to go check out the computer. Just shining my light, basking in my own greatness.
Just,
and then Sarah's gonna pop another tunnel out of there, and she's gonna come kill me. Just so I know, you're not trying to lay eggs in my brain.
I'm gonna sprint. 3.
She's gonna get you. I know. The music is like dun 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 dun, and she's like right there.
Okay.
I know she's close. She's breathing hectically.
And I'm gonna move my hatchling.
I should have closed that door behind me.
Close it now!
Oh, well, that was a mistake. All right, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's round 7. So we're about halfway through the game. I'm gonna do important things this turn. This light is gone. It's very like howly, scary. Okay, so I'm gonna move my pal. Oh God,
Mitchell.
we're gonna die.
Dad,
Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with the death of me, probably.
Probably.
All right, we'll be right back. Hello, mother dearest. Welcome in. We just got back from a quick break there. We are playing this game, the Stifling Dark. Basically, it's a 1 versus many horror game. Sarah's the bad guy.
I'm the insatiable horror.
Yep.
I'm a giant worm.
I'm the good guys.
May or may not eat people.
And Sarah's on a mission
To kill you.
to lay eggs in my brain.
No, I can't.
We're not going to let that happen.
Whose team are you on? That's one thing you need to know. We need to know. Whose team are you on?
Grandma's? Whose team is Grandma on? Guarantee she's on Team Sarah and wants you to lay eggs in my brain. Okay? Now, it's my turn.
Yep.
What am I going to do? The problem is it's dark over there. You see? It's dark. But I think I can go 2. Click on the lights.
No.
Where are you, Sarah? Show
not in
me.
there.
Show
I
me.
have to show you the evidence. L3.
Oh,
This is why I.
that was such a rude place to put a tunnel. Can I move over the tunnel?
Yes.
But I can't stop there.
No.
Okay. Okay, so it's bright in there.
Which means you would have to roll a 4.
Can I get rid of the tunnel? Can I
No,
close it up
you
with
can't.
an involved action?
No, you can't.
What if I ask nicely?
No.
Okay. Well,
Shatter.
I'm going to move. I went 1, 2, or sorry, I went 2, activated that. I'm going to go 3, 4. No, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to stay right there. I'm just going to move there. Gonna hang out.
Are you sure about that?
No! Stop it! You're freaking me out. No. No. All right.
I like the music, Dad.
I don't like the music. I don't like anything about it. Okay, and then on Mitchell here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Oh, wait.
Yes, the lights are on. And then I'm taking an involved action to submit the second piece of evidence. Now, I think I want to get a medical item card.
Doesn't that mean you can also take an objective?
It does mean that. I got to figure out how that works, though. What did I get? I got a med kit. Flip one face-up thing face down on yourself or an adjacent investigator. Okay, cool. But we're doing the sawmill scenario here with two
Objectives.
pieces of evidence. On the 2-player game mode, I can now kind of move forward. So, okay. So it says, once all evidence has been turned in, the investigators take 1 random truck escape card, 1 random lockbox escape card, and the banish adversary escape card that corresponds to the adversary in play.
I can give that to you. I have it.
Okay. So, I've got left or right?
Left.
And left or right?
Right.
Okay, so those are my escape cards. And this is the one for the adversary. Okay.
This is when the egg says.
The investigators must select one of these escape cards and complete the setup steps specified on that card. Each objective is explained in detail within the following sections and on the corresponding play rate. So we have these, now that we've found enough evidence, we have a little bit of, we get a final thing. We can banish the horror, which we are not doing because it's too slimy and creepy. We can power the gate or we can fix the truck. We have to see here. So, what do we have to do? We're in the lumber shed. So if we pick the banish the horror, you place eggs on the board
That you need to destroy.
which is going to be close to you every time. I have to take an involved action to destroy them.
But they don't need to be in light and they can't move.
I feel like this would be a lot more achievable with... This is like go beat you up. I feel like that would be a lot more achievable with more people. Alternatively, I'm either doing a really far away objective or a really far away objective.
I'm pretty close to you. Please don't pick it. I want to kill you.
I don't want you to kill me.
No, then don't. Then pick the banish the horror one.
No. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the garage escape. Okay, so it says place the truck token. Can you find the truck token? I'll tell you a secret. It looks like
A truck.
a truck. How'd you know?
You said truck token.
I know. Oh, I was teasing.
Is this it? Oops, this.
Yes. So it says place the truck token on space G6.
Oh.
Okay,
I
and then
can
it says
kill you before then.
roll a d6 to determine where the battery, repair kit, and spark plug tokens are placed. So I'm trying to see how we could actually roll this fairly. We have to use like a normal d6 because this doesn't actually have.
The D6 is over there.
Oh, there is a d6. Like an actual d6. Okay. I thought they just didn't give us one. So 4. Okay, so the battery, repair kit, and spark plugs. Battery token. I should have told you that. Repair kit, which looks like really weird. Like it's a little wrench thing in a bag. And spark plug looks like a spark plug, like a little cylinder. Little thing at the end. Man, if I rolled a 5 or a 6, these would have been like beside me. Instead, they are miles away.
Music.
Yeah, the creepy piano playing.
Can I see the things again?
There, you can just take that. We won't
Okay, I
need
got
these
one
ones.
of them.
Okay, that's the spark plug. That's on 159. Okay.
And the other two.
The battery is on 50. And the repair kit.
150.
Oh, whoops, I did that backwards. 134. Okay, so that's actually all kind of in my area. That's all right.
Not if I can kill you first.
Yeah. You're such a lovely girl, you know? Okay, so we put out the tokens. So it says I have to interact with all of the parts.
I don't get that stupid condition then. It'd make me lose a lot easier. I can feel safe in the darkness.
So basically I have to take an involved action to install parts on the truck. Okay? And if I succeed, the more parts out of the 3, the more I install, the easier it is for me to start the truck. If I have 1 part installed, an investigator each round can roll to start the truck. I'd have to get a 6 with 1 part installed. With 2 parts, I have to get a 4 or higher. And with 3 parts, I have to roll 1 or higher. So
I don't know.
even I can do that one.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that. I think you're gonna roll a 0.
And then investigators on or adjacent to the truck escape. So, all right. So I think I took an involved action, and my other guy had done his thing. So I am tapped out, and it is your turn. Please go easy on me.
Oh wait, I moved through a window. You hear a noise.
No, not like this. I have something that's surprised me about this game so far is that at no point have I found Sarah or felt like I had a good idea where she was. So she just broke through this window, and I thought she was like maybe like over here somewhere, you know.
And so, since the room is alight, you see this
Wait, that's the hearing thing, isn't it? Oh no, that's
shadow.
Oh yeah, because it just looks like an ear. That's actually your creepy face mouth thing. Okay.
Okay, I will. 2.
Sarah's trying to kill me. You can't ambush me. The lights are on.
I can only not ambush you if I'm revealed.
But aren't you revealed?
It's 5.
Don't you get revealed in the light?
Yeah, but within 5 spaces of me, I can ambush. Which means I could ambush you without being in the light.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I could go to like, I don't know, 48.
But you'd have
I'm
to
gonna
get
take
there. And you're not there.
you.
So, ha.
I think I'll ambush you.
What? But you just broke through the window.
And
then you could move 2 more spaces.
that was 1 space, because I move 1 through dark spaces.
Yeah, but you're inside, and then you can move 2 more, and you can get close enough to ambush me?
Yeah.
Outrageous, I don't think so.
No, if I was in there, if I had, without sprinting, also, camera's off. If I'm in there without sprinting, I get revealed, which means I'm not in there.
But then how did you break the window?
I went in, and then you can go out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you were here, and then you had 2 more movement, right?
No, because that's 1.
Regardless of the cost, you were in there, and then you rolled, and you got 2 more movements. You had 2 more movement, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so where am I being ambushed? Like, what's happening here?
You're coming over to here.
So you had, like... Okay, I was completely wrong about where you were.
Anyways.
So I have to be adjacent to you right now.
Yeah, you're adjacent.
So you're on space 48.
Yeah.
Aha. Okay, so that's good.
But
I
I
know
can-
things.
but
So I take a face down wound, right?
Yeah, because I place a hatchling here.
Why do you place a hatchling?
Because that's what my attack does.
Don't I get a wound?
Yes, you also get a wound.
Okay. And then that one can't be activated this turn, right?
No, it can't.
But your other one can.
It can. Also, I'm gonna move this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna move it down. 49.
Yeah, why, I wonder?
Your turn.
So I want to have an item where I can, like, stab you in the face. If I reveal you, do I gain anything? Does anything bad happen to you when revealed?
I can't ambush.
If you're...
And it costs me 2 to move in bright spaces.
I mean, I know you're there, but I would have to stay there, right? Like, that
But
doesn't
that
work.
would mean that you could kill this hatchling. Technically speaking.
Yeah, but you're just gonna
Theoretically.
be like, well, I'm in the bright space. I might as well lay some eggs in your brain.
I can't do that.
Yes, you'll find a way. You'll find a way. Okay. Okay, so my good pal here.
Mitchell.
No, not Mitchell. Vincent is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick up this battery. Okay, and then he's gonna turn on his flashlight. He'll recover his stamina because he didn't sprint. His flashlight's gonna go this way. So it's on your dude. I know where you're at.
48.
Show me your hideous, glorious self. Let's see it. Ugh. Okay, and then I'm going to take an involved action. Do I have to be on top of your space or adjacent to it? Oh, wait, this was an involved action to put out my thing. I can't do it. So never mind. Okay, and then this, it's actually not light, but we'll fix that later. But this is dark because my light obviously doesn't shine through
Walls.
the wall, right? So...
If you could get Mitchell close enough, you could get rid of that hatchling.
Can I just punch you in the face?
No, you can't. I will eat you.
I don't want to get eaten.
Yes, you do. Oh. I can't use ambush, or And I can't attack you either.
You can't attack me when I'm in the light?
When I'm in the light.
So I could come hang out.
You can come hang out, but until I move out of the light, which is going to be next turn, just so you know. I want to be hidden.
But you could like move to here and then attack me? Or if you were in the light that turn, you can't do it?
If I'm in the light that turn, I can't do it, but then the next.
So I'm safe this coming turn.
Yes. Regrettably.
Yeah, you really didn't seem happy to say that. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to roll for sprinty.
Roll for initiative.
2, 1, 2.
You could get rid of that hatchling if you went like.
No, it's not in the light. Or,
It is in the light.
but I can't stop on your space. I don't think.
Well, you can go 1, 2, and then you could do it because you're adjacent.
But then that spot's not in the light. Oh, but you're in the light anyway.
The hatchling is in the light. So
Okay, sure.
really
So
matter.
fine. I will do my involved action to get rid of that hatchling. You're the one who suggested it.
I'll just move this.
And we can fix the light too. Nicely done. Okay. So I found you. I was aghast, scared by your hideousness, and I got
Killed
rid
my
of one of the
offspring.
hatchlings, which probably can't. The other ones can't move through the light either. I hope, maybe.
They can't.
Yes. Sweet. All right.
I can move through it though.
Yes. Yeah, you're gonna run away. I know it. All right. I'm going to quickly step off camera and blow my nose while you take your turn.
Okay, so I remove the shadow and the noise.
Okay. Delightful. Really like that sound.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can now not see me, and I was last seen on space 62. So
The one below you.
a shadow, and now I'm gonna sprint.
Okay.
Run away!
Run away.
I got 4.
Okay. That sucks. You could be like anywhere.
1, 2, 3,
What's your base movement? 4?
4. Yeah.
And light spots cost you 2.
Yes.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, I have a shadow there, so good luck. The light gets removed, but the shadow is still there.
All right, so it's the next round. I think we actually failed to move that once, so I'm just going to put it at 9. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Oops, 62. 62. I was last seen on space 62.
So if I was Sarah, I would have run down to here so that I could immediately, do bad things on the
Oh no,
on the
you're not correct at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I think you're like in and around this area. Now, as far as attacking and whatever, does it say that if you've been revealed you can't do it?
If I'm revealed, I can't.
Okay.
So if you shine a light on me and I become revealed, I can't attack you.
Okay. So I am going to take...
I like my secret mini map that you can't see.
I'm going to take my friend Vincent over here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to roll.
Roll for initiative!
He's going to go 5, 6, 7. He's going to charge his flashlight. He's not going to use it. But I'm going to use Mitchell Carter's major ability. So it says, choose an investigator, including yourself. I'm going to choose Vincent. If the adversary is within 2 spaces of that investigator, They must reveal themselves.
You mean the adversary?
Yeah, if the adversary is within 2 spaces of that investigator, that's what I said. They must reveal themselves. You were being sneaky. Do you know how I knew that that's what you were doing? Because that's exactly what I would have done. 100%. Like, every time. All right. So.
Yeah, because it's like the revealed thing is not very secret. It's like you may not use ambush or an attack card.
Flip this card face down.
If
you
end
flip.
your turn hit.
Okay, got it.
You flip it face up just
When
so
you get
know
revealed.
that you can't do stuff.
Okay, cool.
I can still use my abilities though, which means tunnel, and then I can just to the other side of the board.
That's true. All right, so then Mitchell rather is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Made the same mistake I did. You called
And
Mitchell
then
Vincent.
he's going to also go for a little sprinty do here. 1, 2, 3. And then he's just going to, shine his flashlight just in case. Just in case you wanted to, lurk around down here. Oh, hello! Hello there, my cutesy little slug beast with many teeth and a pointy, sharp
I could go
tongue.
here and then roll, and then I could move out of the light, and then I would end here.
It is true, but for now, I have found you. And for that, I am happy. Because the only thing worse than looking at a scary slug beast thing with your flashlight is knowing that one's there and not being able to see it. I think we ran out of music in our playlist. I'm just going to start it over, though.
I rolled a
creepy
4,
stuff.
just so you know.
Oh, come on. No way. You did it. You lived the dream.
I'm going to use my tunnel. And I'm going to place it here.
Right beside the truck. Okay.
Anyways, you don't know where I am, although you do know that I disappeared here.
Yes.
I don't think you're going to find me. I got a 4.
All right, but you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So it's the next round. Round 10.
Well, this only gets removed on my turn.
Okay, well, it's okay.
I'll just set it there anyways.
I'm not going to forget.
Evidence of a crime that I committed.
Yeah, you did commit a crime. It's true.
I did. I robbed you.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, pick up this thing, and then move 4 to there. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, pick up this thing, and then move like that. And I'm going to shine my flashlight just in case there's any Sarah shenanigans coming up.
Nope.
I'm just no, it's to make it harder for you to move toward me and so on.
I'm gonna use.
And this guy could recover stamina, as can he, and he can charge up his flashlight. And I have all 3 parts, so that's big. All right, what's it gonna be?
Okay, now I.
Music is back on. Yeah, I restarted it. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Wait. I'm gonna break this door.
How come?
Because I'm over there.
You're gonna damage it? It's damaged now?
Yeah.
When it's broken, it just can't be shut, right?
Yeah. So that means you can't trap me in there. I mean, you couldn't trap me anyways. So
I don't want to be trapped. I think you're the one who's gonna trap me.
It's your turn.
You're done.
Wait, I'm gonna move my hatchling.
Okay. All right, it's round 11. I have the car parts that I need. You never removed your token after scolding me about it. All right, I have the car parts that I need, but I'm pretty sure that ugly slug-faced Sarah is camping at the truck, waiting to kill me.
That's kind of true.
It's kind of true. Cool. Love that for me.
Both halves were not true.
Okay. I think you shouldn't say anything. It's you better. You're more better at being tricksy if you don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna shine my flashlight. In that general direction of that hatchling. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to sprint. And I'm going to take an involved action to remove this hatchling from the board. No eggs in my brain. Thanks. All right. Get a little bit of stamina back because he's resting. And life's good. Oh, this guy sprinted. All right. I'm in good shape. I like this. Life's good. I'm surviving. I'm hanging out over here with my flashlight on, just happy as can be, making my way towards the truck. I feel like I have a real challenge in that the truck's far away and it's just going to take me most of the remainder of the game just to get there. So that's a challenge. Because the truck, I'm over here and the truck's way over here, and that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spaces away. I can move 4 per round.
Again.
A tunnel.
Yep.
Because you're not in there and it was all a trick. Is this was here, right? 152?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're done?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, there's all kinds of sneaky stuff happening over behind Sarah's screen. I don't know what it is. I just know...
You shouldn't.
I just know that I don't like it.
You should like it.
I shouldn't like it. There's like 100% chance it's awful to me. Right? So...
Train.
There is a train coming, yeah. I think...
What's the time?
It's 20 to 8.
Oh, okay. That's not that late. I thought it was like 8:15.
No. I think our good friend Mitchell here is gonna...
Close that door.
No, I'm not gonna do anything with the door. I'm just gonna run. I mean, sure, I'll close the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 5, 6. And then Vincent is gonna 1, 2, 3. Wait. I can sprint, and then I can. I don't know if that's where I was, but I can. 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty okay. This guy can charge up his thing, but he sprinted, so he can't do that.
You can charge up his batteries.
I could charge it. I know, but you're probably nearby, and I think you're distracting me. And I don't think he's going to charge his battery. He's going to believe that you're trying to come from over here. Well, that's unfortunate. But the good news is I'm shining my flashlight and that makes me happy. All right. So I'm done.
Well, I might be attacking someone. I might be attacking Vincent.
No, Vincent.
You
Come
can have
on.
another wound,
What?
and this time you need to take a condition.
Why?
Because the second time you take a condition, which is, where is the condition?
Did you attack me?
Yes, I attacked you.
Okay, could you describe why I have to take a condition?
Because it says that you need to give them a wound and a condition.
Which condition?
The mauled condition.
So what type of attack did you do?
The only attack that I can.
Yeah, but what is it called?
It's called gastric secretions.
Ew. So you hit me with your creepy tummy juice, and I got mauled. Each time you gain one or more wounds from the adversary, gain one additional face-down wound? Okay, so basically, that means that if I gain one more wound, I die.
And I get to place out a hatchling.
God! No, not like the murder.
I'm gonna place it right here.
Oh.
No, maybe not. Maybe I'll place it here. You can't move any closer to the truck now.
Ugh.
Also, I haven't moved yet. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do that. I want to go.
Oh, you're gonna kill me. I don't want to die.
And I'm not gonna sprint. Gonna sit there patiently waiting for the right moment to kill Vincent.
Yeah, I don't want Vincent to die. Can I cure my condition somehow? No.
No, I don't
I've
think
been
so.
mauled. Okay, well, that's sucky. Way to go. Okay, so it's the next round. This is no longer here. My flashlight didn't work. I missed you. I was close. I knew you were nearby. I could feel it. I think you might be actually being really sneaky, and you're sitting on K14. I think that's what it might be happening here. I think you're right here on the light switch. And I ran right by, and you knew, and you were just like, I'm going to wait in the building and then kill you. You know, I have a strange feeling that that's what it was.
Turn on the lights and reveal me.
I don't want to go in
There's
there.
only one light switch, so just use it.
No.
Okay, don't use it then. Makes me feel a whole lot better.
Good. Okay, Vincent.
Oh, this goes away.
Vincent's going to die. Vincent's going to die. You're going to ambush me, and Vincent's going to die. Okay, so Vincent's going to move. 1, 2, 3. He's going to scout. So you have to show me where the token is.
I don't want to show you.
Why not?
58.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go... How big is this anyway? Yeah. Okay. So 4, 5. I'll pick this up. I get 2 general items. For the love of God, heal me of my conditions. Oh, it went back to the slider cam. Sedatives. Skip your next turn. Then remove all obstruction tokens from your stamina track and set your stamina to its maximum. So you take a nap. You may ignore a face-up wound this round, delaying its effects until next round.
But you need to...
It has 2 supply on it. You use it twice, and then it's gone. Alright. Okay. So, that's not super useful for me. But I do still have 2 moves. I think I'm just going to stay here, and I'm going to turn on my flashlight. I think Vincent's dead, man. I think Vincent's dead. You're going to come through the window and kill me. So we're just going to do that. And then my friend Mitchell is going to just walk over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need to be on you or adjacent to you?
Adjacent.
Okay, so I'm going to take an involved action. Oh, you're going to kill him, aren't you? Because you're right there, aren't you? Okay, I'm going to move to here. No, it doesn't make it any better. Because that's still not lit.
You could turn on the lights on K14.
I don't want to turn on the lights on K14.
Yes,
No, I want to get rid of this guy. Okay, I'm gonna sprint. Ooh,
turn on the lights.
a 4. Okay, I'm gonna come down here, and then I'm gonna take my involved action, and I'm gonna eliminate.
Then you're gonna turn on the lights.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna get rid of this ugly head crab thing, and I'm gonna be
so
happy.
cute, though.
It's not cute. No.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real happy. Okay,
I'm gonna shine your own flashlight.
I have escaped, at least for now. Come kill Vincent. I know he's dead. I liked you, Vincent. You're a nice boy. You're all good. You're dead.
I'm gonna ambush him.
Vincent?
Yeah.
But we like him.
I'm gonna take him
Oh, you're right beside the truck?
here, and I'm gonna hit him.
So how did you attack me over there, then?
I had a tunnel over there, remember? I had a tunnel.
So you attacked and then you moved through the tunnel?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kill Vincent. Sorry, Vincent, you're dead. Because of this vault.
Because if I gain 1 wound, I gain an additional wound. And if I ever gain a 4th wound, like that one, I die. So Vincent's dead.
Now I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Because I know that
He
you're
dropped his flashlight. It's still shining. I'm still safe.
You're
Kinda.
gonna come for me since you know my location. Roughly.
Are you on the truck? That would be unreasonable.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna place out a tunnel.
Okay. Oh, Vincent's dead. That means he's a spirit now.
Oh. I'm gonna place this right here, just in need of escape.
God, I'm so dead. Okay. Did you win by killing Vincent?
No, I need to kill 2 investigators.
Okay, so I get to be a spirit then. So I get to choose to be a poltergeist, a phantom, or an apparition.
I think you do poltergeist.
Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
No, it's a poltergeist.
What about a poltergeist?
That's weird.
A Pokemon.
Okay.
It's a teapot that's dead. It's a ghost.
Okay. Do you know what a poltergeist does? They're like disruptive spirits. They like rearrange things and mess with stuff.
Oh.
You know, they're kind of.
I say you should be a
nasty.
poltergeist.
No.
Yes. See, Pokemon loves puns, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're very happy right now.
So I always get to move 4 plus the sprint die. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
I'm not affected by dark spaces, map hazards, or anything else that affects movement. So that means I can go through walls.
Yes.
And I can use up to 2 abilities per turn. So I have 2 minor abilities, 2 major abilities. I start with 2 major ability tokens, which can be just the 2 that I have here. So I can give away items, but I can't gain them. So let's see. What can I do? Well, that's cool. I could push things as a poltergeist, moving evidence and stuff, but unfortunately I can't push the truck, because that would be really cool. Spectral Hand. Take 1 investigator's flashlight from the board, move it up to 3 spaces, and reorient it as you see fit. That seems interesting. Okay, the Phantom... Okay,
I'm gonna be a phantom.
I'm gonna be a phantom.
I knew it. I read it.
Okay, I'm gonna be a phantom. So I get 2 major tokens. I don't use my board. Vincent's dead. Vincent got mauled. He died. Never to return. But I'm a phantom who has access to his items still.
Do you like the music? It's foreboding.
Yeah, it's really creepy. Okay, and this is gone now, right?
Yes. It's round 14.
And I was on 68. No, I moved that.
Oh, okay.
That was the only thing I did. Okay, so Vincent no longer has a flashlight.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, why would you move that?
Because you accidentally bumped it.
Ah, okay. Vincent no longer has a flashlight. Do you want to put this back where it belongs?
Yep.
Because I think they're sorted, right?
Yeah, they're sorted.
Okay. So, Vincent, it says, he can
Gonna do the same
place
things
2
that Mitch-
ectoplasm tokens adjacent to yourself on the main board. If the adversary moves onto an ectoplasm token, they cannot use 1 ability card. Oh, that's my mysterious alarm that I never got rid of. Whoops. They cannot use 1 ability card of your choice next round.
I only have 1 ability, which is the tunnel, and I already used it, so it's at cooldown.
You don't have ambush as an ability?
Ambush? No, that's something I can do.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, it can prevent you from tunneling still. That's much.
I'm already prevented.
That's much less effective than I had imagined it was going to be.
You were gonna be like, I will win the game.
But
It's more effective in the 4-player game because then I have more abilities.
okay, so I'm going to use luring lights. It says move 1 adjacent investigator. I'm not adjacent. Okay, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna use my luring lights. Oh, and I get to roll, so I can move 3 more. But I'm gonna use this luring lights. Move 1 investigator up to 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use my ectoplasm. Can you find the ectoplasm tokens? They look like a boot stepping in goo. A goo boot, as it were.
I'm made of goo.
I have to put them adjacent to myself. So you can just find them and maybe well, whatever. I'll still use them. Okay, and then my friend Mitchell here is going to go 1, 2,
Yes.
I don't know if I turn on the lights or not. I don't know if I turn on the lights.
Do you want to die or live another day?
Well, I think I save them for next turn.
You might not be able to.
I think I can. So I'm going to move to here and I'm going to install a part as a big action, whatever they're called.
Involved action.
That's the one. Involved. All right, so I installed a battery in the truck. Now I can't try to start it until next turn, but I'm done. It's your go. I don't know what Sarah's plotting over here, but I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's bad stuff. You good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ambush you.
I don't want you to ambush me.
We're gonna come here to 57.
Ugh. Okay, so you're on 56.
Take another wound. The condition that I discussed earlier.
Oh, I have to get that condition as well?
Yes.
Mauled?
Mauled, yeah, that one.
So generally wounds are impossible to get rid of. I don't know if they're actually impossible, but very hard. You can treat them, which is what makes them be placed face down. But I'm still going to die if I get another wound. So it's looking pretty likely that I'm not getting out of here. You all done?
Yep.
All right. So basically, I think I have to just make the Hail Mary play. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. If I take a single wound, I'm going to die. And that's probably going to happen. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make the Hail Mary play. We put a battery in that truck. If we want to fix the truck, it says here that with one part installed, we can try to start it. And if we roll a 6, we're good. We escape. So we're going to make the Hail Mary play. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to start that truck. And we're sitting here. We're turning the key. We're turning the key. Woo, 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 woo. It's trying to turn over. And 3. It fails to start. It fails to start completely. Big old fail. So I'm going to install another part and probably not live to see tomorrow. But these come off the board. I can move over here and I can put some ectoplasm down. What can I do? I can move into here first, then put the ectoplasm, and then I'm going to just, because I might as well, I'm going to use True Darkness. Spaces in the zone you are in cost the investigator 1 extra movement this round, because that's going to stop you. All right, here we go. Ambush. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to take you to 72.
And kill me dead.
Yep, you're dead. I was on 71.
Because I'm going to get 2 wounds?
Yep.
Oh, I almost did it. So let's see. This turn, had I survived this turn, I have 2 parts installed. I would have had to roll a 4 or better. 3! So I would have for sure died. Apparently, I really suck at repairing vehicles, despite my, lumberjack, tradesy sort of look to me.
I was here the whole time.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't move.
All right.
You were just like, you're on 50.
Let's see what you got hiding back here. So this little mini board. I mean, we had discovered most of the stuff. Man, that insatiable horror is just yucky.
But you were close to finding...
Oh, you could only ambush at the start of your turn.
Yes.
Before moving.
Yes, so that's why I would ambush and then move.
Oh. Wow. Cooldown 2.
Cooldown 2 is where you put cards that have cooldown of 2.
Oh. Not that it's not telling you that ambush has a cooldown of 2?
Yeah,
oh no.
'cause there's cooldown
1. I see. Okay, because I was gonna say that would have been mean. Well, good game. Good game. You win.
Anyways.
I can't believe how badly you kicked my butt. Actually, to be honest, it was quite close. I was like a turn or 2 away from making it.
Yeah, I was just like, Dad's gonna win. I need to do something. Wait a minute, I can ambush.
Yeah. So what did you think of this game? Sit down and let's talk about it a bit.
I liked it.
What did you like about it?
Being the bad guy.
Being the bad guy. You're like Max. Max, when we play like social deduction games or whatever, you can always tell if he's the bad guy.
Because he's having fun.
Because, yeah, if he's just like sort of a little checked out, not super interested, he's a good guy. If he's like super into it, bad guy. 10 out of 10 times, right? So overall, I thought that this was an interesting hidden movement game. I don't know if it was the best hidden movement game I've played, but it was thematic. And I think what I would want to do is if we played this again, I think I'd want to play...
But Dad, here's something. The lights weren't on here, so when you moved here, you couldn't. I mean, when you move.
I could have but I could have moved the poltergeist guy, the phantom, and then had him push me 3 and then gone. Right?
Yeah.
Like I could have done it.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
Just mentioning.
Go Team Sarah. So overall, I feel like this is a pretty thematic game. The thing that I think would have made this more interesting is playing with more investigators.
Yeah.
Right? So I think either I should play with 3 or 4, or this would be better yet. I think this would be a better game with, like, say, 4 or 5 players.
I think you should play with more.
I think playing with 4 would be a lot physically
3.
to manage, but I think I probably could have played with 1 extra character. Then I would have had to collect more evidence. I probably would have had to split up a little bit more. I feel like alternating where one of us moves and then the other kind of is shining the flashlight to try and keep us safe is useful. Also, I feel like maybe I'd be interested to try this with different characters and you playing a different adversary as well, right? You being able to tunnel and whatever would be probably less effective if I was in more places. Yeah. With 2 investigators, it was like you could always just be ahead of me, right? So that was tough. But overall, I had fun. This was interesting. Also, I will say, we've played like a fair number of hidden movement games before. Not a ton. They're not. It's not that big of a genre. You haven't played any, I don't think. This is the first one. But I like it. But I would say that compared to other hidden movement games, even though there's lots of ways for me to gain information, I spent most of the game having no idea where you were. Like I often knew you were close by, but it's like, oh, well, you're in like, you know, like a 10 circle radius of where I am. You know, I didn't really know. I just knew that.
I mean, when I started over here, and you were just like, she's over here. And I was just like, okay, this is good. Wait a minute. I'm nowhere near them.
I like the plotting, the finger plotting.
But then I was like, wait a minute. I'm nowhere near them. How am I ever going to win this? And so I was like...
Tunnel. Sneaky. Etc. Yeah, I like this. The flashlight mechanic is cool. I like these, but I feel like it is
they look like the City of Ember.
It is kind of annoying putting these down all the time, and then they're like in the way of your tokens and stuff. I feel like if this was just a border so that it could fit over top of things, like they could have made this bigger and then you put it over, and any spaces that are contained within it would have been a little bit more functional. It's cool, but in practice it doesn't work super well.
Do you think
we can play again? No. It's 5 after 8. We'll be up too late to play this again tonight. But we can play it again next stream if you want. Do you want to try it next Wednesday with a different adversary and that sort of thing?
Sure.
Or maybe what we need to do is play it this weekend or something. Hey, don't be so bummed. Did we have fun? Did you win? No? You're just disappointed we can't play again? I too am disappointed. I would love to play again, but we started pretty promptly at 6. I mean, we talked a little bit about it. We didn't have to look up too many rules, but we had a couple. So I would say this game took us the better part of 2 hours. So I don't think
we also had a break.
A 5-minute break, right? If we save that 5 minutes and we have to set it up and it takes us an hour and a half, it'll be like 10 o'clock by the time we're done. That's too late.
It'll be 9:40.
Okay, Sarah, it'll be too late. Okay? So we cannot play it again, I'm sorry. But we can play it next week, or we could try something else. But why don't we figure that out off screen, okay? Sarah. Hey, cheer up. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
So why so bummed?
I just want to play something again.
Yeah, but we can. We just can't play this right now. Okay? We can go inside and play Deep Dive with your sisters. That's something we could do before bed.
Okay.
Okay? So, GG.
Well,
thanks.
what do you... But before we leave...
Okay, yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10? You never told us.
I'm gonna say that this is sort of like a tentative, like 8 out of 10. I think this was fun. I had fun. I think it's a little bookkeepy. There's a couple things to keep track of.
Like geckos.
That are easy, like geckos. Exactly what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. I think it's a little bookkeepy. It reminds me a lot of a game you've never played. I mean, it's not actually similar, but one aspect it reminds me of is Arkham Horror. Arkham Horror was sort of...
I played Arkham Horror, the card game.
Yeah, that's right, which is quite a bit different, right? Arkham Horror, the reason this reminds me of it, is it actually similar to that game?
No.
No, but that game has like a deck for everything. And like, look at this. Look at this over here. There's like, there's the general item deck, the cursed item deck, the objective item deck, the medical item deck, the escape deck, the wound deck, the condition deck, the event deck, which we never even used, so I definitely would have lost if we'd used that, right? So I feel like,
decks for everything.
in that way, it reminds me of Arkham Horror, and just that it has so many cards. But the individual cards are very straightforward to use. These cursed items, I don't know. I mean, like, this book, if I'd used this book,
you would have already lost.
I would have died within 4 turns, and there's like basically nothing that's a Hail Mary type play. And then it's sort of like, all it lets me do is move a little bit further each turn. I feel like
that could be useful in the dark.
Maybe if you had to sprint to the finish or something.
I see the exit.
High praise. I feel like, Sarah, I also get sad that I can't play games all the time. See? You got sympathy, right? I also feel sad that I can't play games all the time. I would prefer to play more games and do less work. That would be nice. But it happens. What would be your rating?
Probably close to an 8 out of 10 as well. Like maybe 8.5.
Really?
6.
So
something like that.
So is that because of this? Like, what's the standout best thing about the game for you?
Being the bad guy.
Being the bad guy. So, like, would you be interested in trying other games where you get to be the bad guy, or other games that have a hidden movement?
Yes.
Okay. Because my favorite hidden movement game is, I can't remember. So there's Letters from Whitechapel, which was Mom and I played that a lot. That was our favorite one, and then they came out with a revised version that's similarly named, but the name escapes me right now. It's like, Mail from Whitechapel. It's not actually that. It's something similar. I can't remember, but that's my favorite hidden movement game. And I have at least one other one that we haven't played. There's a Lord of the Rings hidden movement game that we haven't ever played. How's that book coming? Sarah's currently reading The Lord of the Rings, except Sarah likes to read like 9 books at once. And I think that's the one she's the least interested in. So
it's not.
Progress is slow.
It's second interest. It's second highest interest.
Behind your warrior cats?
Yeah.
Well, there's only 37 of those books? So easy.
There's 36.
Get out.
Not including Dawn of the
Clans. I was making up some preposterous number, and it's actually close to the truth.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Not including Dawn of the Clans,
which
means 42.
Okay, well, we better wrap up. So 8.5.
And all the other books, which is 60.
Yeah. 8.5 out of 10 for Sarah. I'd say a tentative 8. I really liked this, but I want to try it a couple more times to get a sense of if it's too samey, or really getting a feel for how does it work with a couple more investigators, because I think there's genuine potential here. But with that, we're gonna wrap up. I
was close to winning anyways. I would have won.
You were gonna win. It took me a lot longer to die than I expected. I thought I was gonna be dead in
2 turns.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So yeah, overall, liked this. We're gonna be back next Wednesday. We're gonna play something else. I think we might play. It's hiding over here. Whoa.
You don't even get to see him end the stream. How could he do this? Preposterous.
What do you mean? I think we might play this guy. Catan Starfarer's Duel.
For only 2 players.
It's a 2-player card game. I think that one might be a gooder for us to try. So, anyways.
Maybe it's gonna be like Cyberpunk, where like I want to like this, but I can't.
No, I don't think it'll be like that. Anyways, we're out of here. We'll see you next Wednesday. I will also be streaming this coming Sunday on Twitch. Not sure what I'm going to play.
Goodbye.
But we'll figure something out. And
Goodbye.
thanks so much for being here. I like your million buys. All right. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.
No, you need to wave like this.
Like like this? Okay. I got to hit the end button, though. Bye-bye.